What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Broken Bobby. It's halftime. We're watching the game right now, and quite a game it's been. Happy that we're winning. As my son called it, it's the mid-off. Bonehead play by the Falcons cost them points right before the half. So I'll give it a minute or two, let a few folks get in here, and then we'll talk football, we'll talk recovery, talk a little bit about mental health today, and the tragedy with Josh from Homie Hangout. So, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, it's halftime on the game right now, so hey, we're winning. It's what is it, 10-3? 10-3. And I am very happy with that. How you doing, Biggie? Welcome in, guys. Make sure you hit that like button. If you're new here, subscribe. Coming up on 3K subs. Let's take it there tonight, huh? Oh, you know, we are playing some fantastic team football as far as next man up type stuff. And man, like I'm sitting here watching the game with my son, and I'm like, Jake, who's this number? Who's that number? Usually, when I'm watching the game, I'm like, oh yeah, okay, that's this guy or that's that guy or whatever. Like I'm watching this game and like I don't know who half of these people are. Welcome in, guys. Make sure you hit the like button if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate everybody's support. So how's everybody doing tonight? It's Sunday. Technically, the weekend is over, but it's my first day of my weekend. What's up, Tapwood? How you doing, brother? So, yeah, I woke up this morning to news that that Homie Hangout had committed suicide, and like I didn't know the dude or nothing. You know what I mean? He's a content creator. Um, you know, and all that stuff. But I just dropped a video. Uh, okay, yeah, I will, babe. Um, I just dropped a video. I haven't done a video in quite a while, but I just dropped a video on the death of Josh. You know what I mean? And you know, like I said, like I didn't know the guy. I wasn't close to the guy. I don't even think I was subscribed to his channel, to be honest with you. But I was definitely aware of him, and he was really good with with paperwork. Like if you know, one of these prison genre guys uh, had bad paperwork or something, or whatever, you know, like celebrities and paperwork, like he was on that shit. Like he knew his shit, you know. And so whenever like Dub's paperwork just got discovered or released or whatever recently, and yeah, like he kind of broke it down. So uh, you know, it's very nature take on things. He was a real one. Didn't take. Yeah, yeah, and I agree with you, Tapwood. I completely agree with you. Sorry, guys, I'm making a pot of coffee right now as we speak. So if If I'm not catching your comments right away, give me a minute, and I'll do my best to get caught up. But yeah, you know, I watched a little bit of Gunner did a video, and I'm definitely not subscribed to those guys. I used to follow Gunner back in the day, but like I just lost interest in that. Him and Dubs and their antics on lives and getting drunk and talking shit about people. Like, just wasn't it wasn't for me, you know. But he said, according to Gunner, uh, well, you know what? You can go over and check out his video on it. But he said that apparently Rascal went in the restroom and there was a gunshot heard. You know, I don't want to speculate on that because I wasn't there. I didn't know the guy, any of that stuff. And if I did know the guy, I definitely wouldn't be talking about it on here. But, you know, I know he's a content creator and all that stuff. His life is in the public eye. But some things are sacred, in my opinion. And, you know, it is what it is, I guess. But, so, sorry, I'm getting set up over here. So, yeah, really unfortunate thing, you know. And I just, like I said, I just dropped a full length video. It's kind of a short one. It's like 12 minutes. Go check it out. Talking about men's mental health and, you know, how we got to take care of ourselves. Not just men, but, you know, he was a dude. He didn't seem like he had any issues from his public character anyways. But then again, that's YouTube, right? You know, on YouTube, we put forth this public persona and, you know, it just is what it is. You know what I mean? So, let me see what I've missed here. Man, Big E says he's doing physical therapy for his knee and left ankle. Damn, bro, are you a 49er or what? Best British accent, ready, go. 40 quid, are you mad? It's only a bloody bottle of water, isn't it? Governor, okay, I don't know what that means. Lou says Rascal's mom is on his community tab saying he died from health reasons and not suicide. And you know what? I haven't seen that yet, Lou. But if that's true, then you know, I want to be respectful in saying this, but that I would much rather hear that he died from health reasons than from other reasons. You know what I mean? Gunshots and stuff like that. Like, I think that you know, as men, a lot of times we bottle up. Oh, okay, they deleted their video saying it was suicide. Okay, cool. Well, then that's good. I'm glad to hear that. I mean, I'm not glad to hear that dude passed away. You know what I mean? I don't want that to be misconstrued in any way whatsoever. But, you know, I had issues with depression in the past myself. And, you know, it's not the way to go. You know what I mean? Like, we need to, as men, have support groups or have somebody you can talk to, you know? So if it was a health issue, I'm still saddened to hear that he's gone, but I would rather it be that way than to be a you know, self-inflicted, I guess you would say. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I agree, Tapwood. And the thing about Gunner, and you know, I'm not on here just trying to bash people, but Gunner always knows somebody, right? That dude, he's been out as long as I have, but yet he's always got a source. You know, he knows everything about everything, and hey, more power to him. His channel's doing fantastic. You know what I mean? So, uh, I don't know. It's not my cup of tea, though. You know what I mean? What's up, Nitro Bob? And I remember him saying that, Tapwood, that his health had been declining. He made that clear a while back, had been traveling every week for medical appointments. Yeah, that's really unfortunate, you know? Yeah, and I would agree with you, Tapwood. Like he was always a very serious individual, you know? But some people are that way, you know? So I don't know, but uh into the woods. Yeah, that sucks that you messed up your leg and your knee. You know what? When you get older, bro, Jesus, like my knees are bad. My I got a torn rotator cuff that I deal with. Uh, man, as you get older, like it's horrible. All the dumb shit you do when you were young. I'm not saying that you did dumb shit, but all the stuff that you do when you were younger, really comes back to bite you. So you got that to look forward to, I guess. But hopefully your physical therapy and everything goes well, brother. So how'd everybody's football team do today? And you know what? Actually, back on Gunner for a minute. So see, I mean, that proves the point of why I don't watch that guy no more, because he wanted to be first to break the story, right? Oh, Rascal unalived himself or whatever, and now he had to take the video down because once again, like somebody called me this morning, like somebody literally sent me a text this morning. And if you're in the chat, you know who you are. Shout out to the homie Monk. But and told me what had happened, because normally, like on the weekends, I don't really look at YouTube. Like I'll get on and do my live, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. Like if I make a video or something, then I'll all right, you gotta go. Come on, guys, keep it PG-13 in here, all right? Jesus Christ. How teams won. Yeah, shout out to the Bengals for their win on Thursday night. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, maybe I didn't know, but that was cool. Wifey's a Bengal fan, so I was happy to see them get that W. Now we're working on getting our W tonight. It's halftime. I'm going to go back inside and watch a game during the live if I can do so without being too distracted. That's why I didn't get on in the first half of the game. I waited until halftime because, like, when my team's playing, I tend to be very distracted. Tony, 1902, 1965 says, wait, did someone kill themselves? Yeah, come on, Ezekiel. You missed that one, bro. I had to time her out. Okay, so I'll bring you up to speed real quick, Tony. It was alleged that Rascal from Homie Hangouts did what your comment says. Now they're saying that his mother had put a post in the a community tab post saying that it was a health issue that caused him to pass. So rest in peace to Rascal. My condolences go out to his family and his children. It sucks. And unfortunately for a lot of us, we lived that fast life when we were young. And, I'm not speculating as to what Rascal did when he was young, but I did a lot of drugs and I drank a lot and I did a lot of stupid shit. When I was in jail, I fought a lot and stuff. And, for my age, I'm beat the fuck up, to keep it real. So, uh, that some of the mods on this channel are Bobby's own daughter. So let's be, yeah, exactly. Thank you, Tapwood. I thought they were already free. Yeah, Allah. Wasn't there a peace deal made or something? Let's see. How would you feel if someone were to speak like a fucking weirdo? Exactly, right? Yeah. So, I mean, it's an unfortunate thing, but, let me see if I can get my son to hop on here and help moderate, because there's a lot of politics and a lot of weird shit going on in the chat. So, oh, it looks like the game's back on. Are you on your phone? No? I'm going to see if you could help moderate for a few minutes. Looks like the game is back on. Family is going to need a lot of prayers. I agree, Tony. And, the thing is, like I said, I just dropped a video on partially on that situation and partially on mental health awareness. So be sure to go check that out. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit that like button. I really appreciate it. It helps to get the message out. And, maybe somebody out there needs to hear the message tonight. So, but yeah, Tapwood, I think you were talking about your Chargers. I'm sorry, I think I missed that comment, bro. But yeah, I think that was a tough loss today, right? Getting their legs and arms broken with heavy metal pipe. Those people need. Yeah, they sure do. They sure do. I agree, Tapwood. They really do. So, sounds like somebody just pulled up. Let me go take a look real quick. Sorry, we're going out here into the darkness. Looks like the wifey is home. Okay. Shut up. Stop. You know what, guys? I think I'm going to cut it short for right now. Maybe I'll hop back on here in a few minutes. Let me see what's going on, and I'll be back with you shortly. Appreciate you guys tapping in. So, yeah, give me a few minutes. I'll tap back in with you guys.